Hey guys, Appleball here. Counter-Strike Global Offensive is the latest addition to the ever-growing Counter-Strike family. It promises new maps, characters, weapons, updated versions of old maps, and new game modes stolen from the Call of Duty series. With a price tag of $13, you can expect it to be about 1/6 as good as Modern Warfare 3. But let's look into it and find out for ourselves what this game is made of. Alright, first thing you're gonna notice about this game is that Steam has now built their own IWNet service, so you no more have to worry about yourself finding the game, you know, like using the Steam community and whatnot. It's all automatic now. It's pretty good. Right off the bat, you'll see that there's actually, like, very little new in CSGO. Like, most of the maps are direct copies from Counter-Strike Source, and they still haven't brought back CS Siege. The weapons are the same, except there's no MP5, and the M4 doesn't have a silencer anymore that you can, like, right-click to use. And the developers stated that they aren't going to be including those in the game. So I guess that's what you get with a $10 game. If you're a fan of CS's gameplay, you'll feel right at home, but if you like a little bit of realism in your games, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. I'll give you a few examples. In real life, if you're falling, you can't control yourself falling. In CS games, you can, like, fly around like a squirrel for no reason. Another thing that's stupid in CS games is the spread. Look, you might be able to get away with this sort of, like, game design in the 1990s, but this is 2012 now. Like, having spread that, like, acts like this is just a joke. In Call of Duty, controlling where your bullets land is purely based on skill because there's little spread, and the only thing you have to control is the recoil. And a good player will be able to control the recoil no matter how hard the gun is trying to kick up. So, Call of Duty is more realistic, more skillful, and most of all more fun, and less luck-based. With that being said, you can still own in CS if you're a master of the awkward gameplay. Notice something missing here? Where are the kill streaks? They really went ahead and copied 2 game modes from Call of Duty, but they forgot to include the one thing that adds a ton of depth to the game, in kill streaks. Wow, I guess that's too much effort for a $10 game on a low budget. In Counter-Strike Global Offensive, you get a huge penalty from shooting while moving, yet when you stop pressing a movement key, you don't stop moving in that direction. Instead, when strafing, you have to tap the strafe key in the opposite direction to actually stop moving. Learning worthless and pretentious game mechanics such as this is just stupid. You may as well compete in eating shit. It's a skill too, and so what if it's not fun, CS pros? The moment I got into the game, I realized that the developers have learned nothing from their previous mistakes. While CS did invent the whole plant the bomb 5v5 game type, it was COD Modern Warfare that perfected it. CS is still clinging to the old gimmick of having to buy weapons, it's called pay-to-win model, which destroys competitive play very effectively. In COD, everyone can use any weapon they want, which means that everyone has an equal chance. You often see pistol versus rifle gun battles in CS, although I guess technically CS being more luck-based gives some chance to the pistol user. At least they put some effort into the Steve achievements this time around. There's close to 200 of them, but still, it's not really nearly enough to save the game, as Counter-Strike Global Offensive sinks the once mighty CS name into the sea of indie games. Maybe there's a chance that someone like Activision buys the rights to the CS franchise and we'll, like, actually see a CS game that fits the modern era of gaming, but until then, I suggest that you stick to COD or TF2, to be honest.